Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind and working on quests for the Fighters Guild. I have become Guardian, and now I am working on quests for Percius Mercius. In the last video, we took down a bandit and got the reward for that bounty, and now we have been asked to go look for other bandits near a town. Of course, I have forgotten the name of the town, Suran. And so my understanding is that it is supposed to be possible to get to Suran from Balmora. So I'm going to try traveling to Balmora first, and then see if I can... Yep, there's Suran. Right, and then a specific individual requested our assistance here, so now I have to find Avon Oran in this town somewhere. So hopefully somebody in town will be able to tell me where they think he is. And from there, let's see here. We've got an outfitter, House of Earthly Delights. I think I recovered a debt from there at one point. All right. Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the incarnate is at hand. Not quite sure what that means, but do you know where Avon Oran is? He's the governor of Suran, keeps business working by staying out of it. If you want to see him, he lives in the large manor west of the temple. Alright then, so do I know where the temple is? Is this a temple? That is a temple. So Suran, Oran Manor. Alright then, I just have to come down here and around. Wait. Yes, this way.
Traveler.
How would I accomplish that? Because there's this... Can I come up here and around? This is the Gorothmuk Grow Musgub Smith. Can I get through the smith's home? No. Well, maybe. This goes to the lower section of where I was just at. Alright. Oh, maybe if I come up these stairs. That's intriguing. Yeah, apparently you can't just go here. You have to come around, which is fine. Just unexpected based on the map, but I have been discovering recently that the map is not great when it comes to describing where things are relative to one another. It's not terrible. There are definitely games with worse maps. Now why does it look like that? Oh, that is that tent cover down there, and then the smith's materials behind it. Okay, that's what that's drawing. Makes a little more sense, not necessarily a lot. All right, and then here, this should be the manor that I'm coming towards at the moment. So I'm supposed to talk to the governor, and the governor is supposed to tell me where these bandits are. Are you? Yes, you are Avon Oran. Greetings, I understand you were sent to help with the trouble we're having with bandits in Suran. Yes, I am. The bandits have been attacking from Saturn, which is northeast of here, just over the mountains. Kill Dalder Saris, and the raids will end. When you have killed him, report directly to me, and I will give you 1,000 gold in bounty. Alright, so I'm going to forget those names, but at least now they're in my journal. And I have to make it to Saturn, which, if I look at the world map, he said was... I've already forgotten. Northeast. Okay, close. Bring back up the map. So northeast is going to be up in this area somewhere. He said over the mountains. So let's see if we can get a view of what the mountains... Oh, hey. They're right here. Can I make it over the mountains? Easy enough? Or should I try and go the long way? Well, one of the things I found out in the last video was that I had quite a few Rising Force potions left. So, unless I can... Nope. So I think what I will do is...
That sounds dangerous in the open air.
Yes, it does. But it's basically low-level temporary flight. So I think what I'm going to do... do I have a cheaper one? Cheap Rising Force. Yes. Okay. But... Oh, wow. This is slow. I hadn't quite expected it to be this lackadaisical to get over mountains. Alright, let's see here, because I'm supposed to be going northeast. And apparently there's a top of the world. Oh, it wore off. Oh. I don't know if that means there's a time limit on it, or what. Anyway, what I have done in the past is cut the video when I'm going somewhere, and then bring it back in. I'd hoped that I'd be able to do this quickly enough to not have to do that by using a Rising Force Potion, but I'm not convinced that that's going to happen, especially since this is going to be an egg mine and probably not be where I need to be. Nope, this is an Ananias egg mine, and I am now east of Suran, but not northeast. I probably need to be up here. So, yeah, I'll cut it here and bring it back in when I find the location Saturn. Alright, so this is Saturn. I was, nope, wrong. I was running around looking for spots that had doors and stuff on the local map, since I have been here before, as you can see. I didn't find one, started down this road, and as you can see, I also still haven't found this, which is interesting. But on the world map, this is roughly where it is. It is, in fact, pretty well northeast of Suran. If you're talking about Suran, this lower one, it's pretty well east of this Suran, so I don't know what the difference between those two is. However, in we go. Now, I did look this up just so that I knew where I was going and how to get there, roughly speaking. Well, I didn't know how to get here, I just knew how to get to Suran. And, oh my. Strictly speaking, I don't have to kill everybody. I can get away with just killing the guy at the end. But in this instance, granted, my sneak is quite impressive. But there we go. I figure it's better to actually clear out the enemies. It's kind of interesting to me that the team that wrote this game went through and named even, like, quote-unquote throwaway bandits. Their only function in here, so far as I can tell, is to act as fodder and prevention to trying to reach the goal of completing the cure. All right, completing the quest here. But at the same time, they all have names. Now, granted, you could use a random name generator if you were to define what the names are supposed to sound like, look like, etc. And then you wouldn't really need to name each individual character. But I don't know which way they did that, and it's still interesting that they decided, rather than saying basic bandit, they decided to give every character a name, because Skyrim I played first, and I do have playthroughs for those, or for it, excuse me. But there are just generic bandits. Okay, see, I should have, I guess I don't need to take the Iron Spark Axe, I just expect it to sell well, is the problem. Yep, I am way over encumbered, and if I take these darts, oh, good, that works. I will trade you darts for your axe. Barrel, skooma, yep. And this has a life stone. Ooh, fortify health 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds on self. And then Mazde, which I don't know what it is, moon sugar, and gold. And more gold, nice. And this is a quality restore agility. I'll take it even though I don't expect to need it. Exclusive restore speed. Steel left pauldron. Okay, good. Yeah, some decent... Ooh. Spirit Strike Ring. Drain magicka 5 to 10 points. Oh, that's cool. And a Kwama Egg. Fortify agility. It's interesting that the fortifies work a bit less duration-wise. They don't last very long, like you'd expect something like Fortify Agility. Well, I didn't pay attention to Fortify Agility. Maybe it lasted longer. Oh, Cure Poison on Self. Yes, please. That'll be useful. It's also interesting that people are keeping gold in barrels. And I've decided I'm going to start collecting Crocodile Brandy and Sujama. Going to start collecting Soul Stones, since I'm going to start working with the Mages Guild next. Although, it's possible I won't have to do anything that involves A soul stone, I'm not sure. Soul gems? Whichever. Okay, so I have an option. One option has a door, the other does not, and you always go left anyway, so should bring up the local map. So it's just a question of the other interesting difference here between Morrowind and Skyrim, and I may have mentioned this earlier in the videos, I don't remember what I've done, is you can pickpocket enemies in the other game, which means you can get some extra loot. I think you can even potentially take any loot they have on them, but I don't remember that specifically or for sure. Are you the one I am here? Nope, you are FS. Okay. You have a Fiend Battle Axe. It's bound for 60 seconds on self, whatever that means, and it gives Fire Shield 3 points. Nice. However, I'm not going to pick it up because it's heavy, and I don't really have anything else I know I want to get rid of. A locked chest, that should be easy to deal with. Oh, I have a lot of books. That's going to be part of why I don't have any weight, because I have used it all with things like this, because this is the Vagaries of Magicka. I'll take one of those, please, because I don't need to take two. And then Bargain Potion of Silence. You know what? I don't need that. Standard Resist Frost Potion. I'll take it. Yep, I was going to say it's probably going to push me over the edge of weight. Do we have another thrown weapon in here? Bone Mold Arrow. No, but they're enough that they can reduce my weight because I have 241 normal arrows, well, iron arrows, and I tend to only use arrows to pull enemies. So this is an Amulet of Shield. Nice. Scroll of Greater Domination. Command creature for 30 seconds. And humanoid. Nice. I'll take the scroll. The Axe Man. I have gained knowledge. My axe skill increased to 8. But I really just want the book. And then scroll. Scroll. And I am over encumbered. Of course I am. For another 3 pounds. Good grief. You'd think I'd know better. Well, I also have 12 iron bolts. So we'll just drop those into the world. Putting me at 342 still. That's frustrating. Okay. I have a ton of potions. That's part of the problem. Bone meal. At 28, that's 5 pounds. So sure, I'll drop bone meal. Don't know if I need it later. And poison resistance. Yes, please. An urn with... oh, more scrolls. Oh, I'm a klepto. Apparently. Or at least I'm acting as if everything in... well, I'm a thief. What can I say? It's kind of what I do. I should use some of these scrolls, or at least make them be aware that I have them. They could be very useful. Who are you? You are Dalder Saris. And you have seen me, so I must kill you. Well, I was going to kill you anyway, but I must kill you right now. Instead of thinking a little more about it. Ow. So my understanding was that the game is supposed to scale with level. An iron shard blade, frost damage, and it is a... yeah, but its weight is 8. It's not even worth considering. That's fine. So I thought locations scaled with the level, oh wow, of the individual. On the bright side, I did not accidentally open that. I tried to, but for whatever reason it prevented me from setting off the trap. So that's nice. Trap disarmed, and then I can lockpick it. There we go. Lockpick success. Oh, nice. Lots of gold. And this is... just a worn-looking chest with nothing of use in it. Right. But if they do level enemies, scale enemies with you, these folks have not been all that difficult. Summon Scamp. Oh, okay. So you can... nothing here. and some gold and other junk. Okay. But everything's been dying pretty quickly. Now, granted, I'm not complaining. It doesn't have to be a hard fight every fight. But it's just kind of curious. Okay. Oh, there is... oh, I do not need to try to kill a slaughterfish with a lockpick. I really think that would go poorly. I've tried killing other things with lockpicks and it's gone poorly. So I just don't expect slaughterfish to be any different. Basically just want to see what might be in here since it's here. Not seeing any chests, any corpses, anything like that. It's just a pool that's here for decoration and to get you attacked by slaughterfish, apparently. Fair enough.
It's a trap!
Yes, a trap for the curious. Now, given, you know, I am a Khajit, and curiosity killed the cat, it's just, in this particular instance, it did not. A crying ring. It's blind 1 to 10% for 5 seconds on target. And I have 340, so I need to not loot random stuff any more than I already have. Which hurts my soul. I'm supposed to be stealing stuff. It's what I do. It's what I am. But I will not. See, this one is actually easy to tell just from the water that there's nothing there. Which does make me wonder, again, why is it here? They do like having, especially, hold on the world map, yeah, I'm landlocked, basically. So this must be groundwater or something? I don't know. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, more slaves, which, in the past, I've found somebody with a key, and I have been able to release the slaves. Yay, a key. Okay, good. And then he had a wooden staff of peace that paralyzes. I'm glad he did not get to use it. That would not have been pleasant for me. Ooh, swift swim. Dang it. Now I'm over encumbered again. You know what? I've got magic amulets, magic rings. I don't need just basic amulets. A scroll of Fiji's gem feeder. It does soul trap for 60 seconds on targets. Apparently this is a way to fill a soul gem. And this is a greater soul gem, which is 1.5. So I'm going to leave it alone. Ruby, can I take it? Yep. Okay, good. And I don't care about the Ashiam or the Steel Tonto. Alright. And then this is a scroll again of Gem Feeder. Now that doesn't bode well for the fact that there are slaves down there. That suggests that they've been feeding soul gems off of slaves. And I'm not thrilled with that. Quama eggs are heavy. You know what? I don't... Well, you know what? I should search them anyway just because they put gold in weird places. Alright. Now, did I kill the leader, Dalder Saris? Was that the caster that I got? Do you recall?
I don't.
Alright, well. Oh, hey, this is trapped again, which is an excellent time for me to put my security skills to work. Hey, I should meditate on what I've learned, as my security skill is up to 57. Ooh, lockpick success.
But you had a key.
Well, yeah, and?
Okay, never mind.
I don't gain skill in security by using a key. Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? Yes, I will. You have the key? Will you let me go free? I just told you I will. Yes. Yes, now I am free. Thank you, Drolan. You're welcome. Now, if you would step aside, I can do that for everybody else, too. Do you have the key? I do. You have the key? Yes. Yes, Ubasi is free. Okay, and then Etui? Etai? Yutai? I don't know. Will you let me go free? Yep. Alright, and do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? Yes. Go free. And then, oh, hey, another Khajit. Well, so is the other one back there. Do you have the key? Yes, go free. You have the key. Unlock the slaves bracers. Yes, Jizama. Jizama is free. You're a good friend to Jizama. Alright. And no bracers on any... Oh, wait. Did I miss you? No. What do you want? Oh. I don't... Like, you don't have bracers sitting next to you. Your bracer came off over the... You know what? Never mind. I don't know. Nobody has bracers anymore. Everybody's free. That was the goal. Alright. Apparently, I need to go double check the name of the mage that I killed. Because I think that was... what am I looking for? Dalder, but I don't recall because I don't do names well. And I was distracted by going to look at the fish. That's going to be my excuse. Your name is Dalder. Why did I think you were a mage? You're an armor. Oh, because the mage was on the other side. Okay. So I was thinking about the guy on that platform. Just, I got which character model was where confused. Alright, so... Success, then. Now comes the fun part of trying to get myself back to... Oh, Suran. Or Suran, excuse me. Which will be interesting in its own right. And then from there, I'm going to have to go to Balmora and empty my inventory. But, because... World... I turn this in Suran and not to the mage... Or not to... Percius Mercius in the fight. Ow! Oh, I have a lockpick still. Oops. Come on. There we go. Good, good. Alright. Anyway, I was going to say, because we have to turn it into the guy in Suran, I need to try and get back to Suran directly. So I will do that and cut back in when we're there. Okay, so I thought I was on a path here that was going to lead me to Suran, because it's right there. But there's a hill in the way. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with the hill, but there's also this orc. So I wanted... hold on. Cliffrays are coming. I wanted to go talk to the orc, because he did not attack me. So I will find out what says the orc. His name is Umbra, apparently. Have you come seeking me? My name is unimportant, and my accomplishments are few. Why is your name unimportant? What is the use of knowing my name? If it will make you more comfortable, you may call me Umbra. It is the name of my blade, though it may as well be mine. Okay, what are your accomplishments? What are any of my accomplishments in the whole of this world? I have traveled from one end of the land to the other. I have killed creatures that can stop a man's heart with but a look. I have the blood of man and myrrh uncountable on my hands. I have seen the atrocities of war and the hideous excess of peace. There is nothing left for me in this world. Atrocities of war? I have seen the wholesale slaughter of men, women, entire races of people. Villages have burned before my eyes. My hand has held the torch, and my hand has thrown water on the flames. I have been ankle-deep in blood, swinging Umbra in a wide arc, all for the glory of battle, and here I still stand. What is nothing left? I have no more to do in this life. I have saved whole towns from packs of Daedra, and I have slaughtered men for the glory of countless nobles. All that is left for me is my own death, and the gods have cheated me of that. All I ask is to die like a warrior, but how can that be? I don't believe it is too much to ask to die as a warrior should in battle. It is my curse, though, that I have found no one that can best me in combat. Are you the one that can? Can you come and lift me from these shackles of life? Come then, be the new wielder of Umbra. Well, I will try to give you the death you deserve. Excellent. Perhaps now I will be granted a warrior's death. And if I am not, know that you will be. Alright, hold on. Because I need to switch to something that can heal me. Earth Belt in my casting and... Ow! Okay. This could be an issue. Do I have anything that does paralysis? Because I'm thinking that's my best bet. As if... Nope, nope. Poison... Oh. There we go. Poison, though. And for the time being... Nope, nope. Ow. Okay. Well, that went poorly. Well, let's see here. Let's be a little more prepared for this before starting at this time. And I'll just quickly click through his statements. And I may not be able to beat him. This could be beyond my skill, since he certainly seems to suggest that it is. Ow. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's not going to be worth it. That's a bummer. But apparently, there is now here a challenge at some point if I feel like taking it on for some reason. It might be possible to, you know, sneak attack him without talking to him and have a slightly better chance of beating him, but I don't think he'd count that as a warrior's death. So I apparently am going to leave it be. However, I was able to climb this hill, so now I just have to find my way to the manor itself, which is on the other side here. Okay, so I have to go around. That's a graphical glitch. Apparently I can see people through buildings at the moment. That's funny. I wonder if it has something to do with the sand being there. Can I still see him? Nope. Just through building walls, apparently. And I don't want to go there. I want to come this way. Yes, because it's up here. This is where I found him previously. And you can't see everybody, it's just a few of them. Not sure what's causing that, but it is an older game running on a newer system, so... Alright, so Avon. Alright, with an outfit like that, you must be doing well for yourself. Can I help you? Yeah, I cleared out the bandits you asked about. You have brought justice to Dalder Saris and his bandits. House Lalu thanks you, Drolan. Here is the bounty money we agreed on. 1,000 gold added to my inventory. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Alright, with that, I can move on. Go find the Silt Strider. And from the Silt Strider, which was out that way. So, from the Silt Strider, I'll head to Valmora so that I can deal with my inventory. And after completing the issues with my inventory, well, dealing with my inventory is a better way of putting it, I will then head to Percius Mercius to find out what next quest he has for me to accomplish. Alright, I came in here, Silt Strider was... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I have to go this way? Nope. This way. Maybe. This is looking correct, because if I go to the right here, that should take me, yes, up to the Silt Strider. And there's apparently a Nyx Hound out there that I can... That's just funny. I don't know how far away it is, but... Alright, so I would like to travel, please, back to Balmora, and then I will come back in when I leave from Balmora to Aldrune. Alright, so back in Aldrune, after cleaning up some inventory, I now have, close to 130, it's more like 123 units of weight that I can carry. So that will be helpful for the next run out that I do, but still want to go see what Percius Mercius says he has for me to accomplish. Then after that, I'll probably see if I can find a bed that I can sleep in without getting myself in trouble. Alright, you're here for orders or advancement. You won't let me advance anymore, so I'm going to be here for orders. I have a small task for you. The Empire charges the Fighters Guild with keeping the forts and mines supplied. Would you be willing to take a load of Flin to the Elith-Pal mine? Here's the Flin. Deliver it to Dangor. He's a Bosmer who works at the Elith-Pal mine, which is on the base of Red Mountain. Just west of Zainab Camp. Okay, and that is what I got from clicking. So where's Zainab Camp? And 20 Flin has been added, which is a good thing I cleared up that wait. The Zainab are the Ashlanders of the Green Grazelands between Red Mountain and the eastern coast. Zainab Camp is inland, halfway between the coast and Red Mountain. Here, let me mark it on your map. The nearest settlement is the village of Voss. You can get a ship from Sadrith Mora to Tel Mora. In Tel Mora, ask a local for directions to Voss or to Zainab Camp. Okay, so I have to go to Tel Mora and then from there figure out how to get to Voss. But I can do that in the next one. Is there anything? Nope, nothing else here that I haven't already asked about. So let's see if these instructions are in my journal now. If I click on Zainab Camp, that was Red Mountain. What? Oh, I clicked too high. Okay. Yes, so good. He does talk about getting a ship from Sadrith Mora to Tel Mora and then in Tel Mora asking. So that's useful. Close that. And just real quick, if I go to the world map, that's Zainab Camp, that's Felsenaro, that's Tel Mora down there. So if I go to Tel Mora, I'll be running basically southwest and overland. That's not bad. So I just have to make my way to Tel Mora as he suggested, and I can do that in the next video. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.